Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/LeopardsAteMyFace. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that it is illegal to actually be productive at work. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrendal Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And, without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, firefighters surprised. And this news article here says, firefighters across the country were stunned by the Federal Emergency Management Agency's abrupt announcement Friday that classes at the National Fire Academy in Emmitsburg were canceled beginning Monday. Okay, this one's gonna get a 45 out of 50. Yeah, I guess this is what the National Firefighters Union gets for not endorsing Harris. And I guess with that, well, firefighters for wildfires, am I right? And also for the people who voted for this, well, now you get to know that wildfires are going to be a lot more dangerous, especially now that they're coming to Oklahoma, apparently. And this next post here says, I voted for you to hurt other people, not get rid of my Social Security. And this person here says, I voted for Trump, my choice, but I don't understand how laying people off, taken from the poor, closing all the aid programs is beneficial. We are becoming the most hated nation in this world. If we have a war, we are doomed. I'm sorry is true. I so agree food stamps and welfare has gotten out of hand, but the way things are going now, I am scared. I barely eat now, have no car. How am I better off? If Social Security gets in trouble, I might as well die, along with many others. I voted Trump in, not Musk. He's gotta go. Where is his knowledge of a budget? He's rich, cannot feel as we do or see what we see. You know, I agree. Elon Musk is actually one of the worst presidents ever. And for this one, I'm gonna probably give this, probably a 50 out of 50. You wanted to hurt other people, and you didn't think that that would also include you, at all? I mean, he only stated he wanted to gut Social Security. He only stated he wanted to do all the things that he said he was gonna do. So you can't say he was dishonest or anything like that. And also, he quite literally said how he was going to bring Elon Musk aboard. So, yeah, you can't be too shocked that all this is happening. And this next post here says, I voted for Trump in both terms, but he's making some extremely poor decisions that he said he would make. And this person here says, weren't we all complaining about how the prices went up when Biden was president? Not to mention the fact about this time last year, the inflation was lower than it is now. A simple reduction in the inflation rate doesn't mean prices aren't still going up. Look, I voted for Trump in both terms, however, he is making some extremely poor decisions. Elon Musk has always been a charlatan and a fraud. I get that he made a deal with the devil in order to get his support, but Trump should drop him immediately. Not to mention, Trump needs to be more prudent and wise about when and how he imposed tariffs. I mean, and by prudent and wise, you really mean he probably shouldn't be doing that at all because, well, tariffs have kind of historically made the US weaker. And I'm gonna probably give this, I don't know, probably maybe a 50 out of 50. I mean, he only said he was gonna do this. It's not like you should be too shocked about him doing the things that he said he was going to do, because, again, he said he was going to do this stuff. And this next post here says, wildfires plus wind in prominent red states. And this person here says, massive wildfires with big winds spreading them all around Oklahoma. These are the same people who wish death upon people in California. They voted to eliminate FEMA and NOAA and have wars with Canada and Mexico. All of which, ironically enough, helped California. Hashtag FAFO, hashtag karma. Yeah, who knew that would actually hurt you in the long run? And this is gonna get a special out of 50. Because, again, Trump said he was going to do this. It's not like he was subtle about it. He said he was going to do the things he literally said he was going to do. And this next post here says, my sister-in-law's brother realized that Trump is actually a liar. And this person here says, my brother woke up from supporting Trump. It's a miracle. I knew as soon as he saw him cutting funds to the National Weather Service, he would change his mind. And OP here says, because it affected him? And this person here says, I asked him what changed his mind, and he told me the cutting of jobs, the tariffs, the disastrous meeting at the White House with the president of Ukraine, and renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America is so stupid. Now, some National Weather Service offices are understaffed, and 2 are going to be limiting the launching of weather balloons, and the lack of staff and the lack of data could cost lives in severe weather. And I told him Trump lied to everyone to get in, and he's back with a vengeance. And OP goes on to say, I mean, him figuring out crap now, cause it's affecting him, is kind of effed up. And this person here says, well, better late than never, some people will never wake up. And you know what? I'm kind of in the same boat. Better late than never. I mean, it is kind of effed up that he is only figuring out now because it affects him, but hey, you know what? Some people are just choosing not to wake up, and I am having some optimism that maybe some people can just wake up and realize that Trump is lying. And this one's gonna get a me approved out of 50, cause hey, at least he's now figuring out that, yeah, Trump is a liar, and Trump is only just doing this stuff just so that he can get back in. And now that he's back in, he's just coming back in with a vengeance. And I think with that, that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve